So ladies and gentlemen, we're going to see a little bit of improv from Meat, Fish, Produce.
Yes, we are Meat, Fish, Produce. Man, hearing him talk about that kind of made things like nostalgic. What's something that makes you nostalgic?
Family recipes.
Family recipes.
Gray hair.
Family recipes, gray hair. You know what? Pick and choose whatever you want here from them. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so this is Grandma's beach cobbler recipe. Okay, I think I've got it right. But there's one secret ingredient she wouldn't let us. She didn't tell anybody.
Yeah, I know.
Right?
Right, I know.
So
I'm thinking it's peaches.
I think you could be on to something, but I think it's more than peaches. I think maybe peaches were like soaked in something.
Oh, bourbon, obviously. I mean, you know grandma. I mean, you ask her a question and she would start talking and then she'd go off on a tangent and and then she'd pass that down to the family and we'll just go on and 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 on.
But come on. Our sweet little grandma, you think she was like a lush?
Yeah, you tasted the cobbler?
Well, yeah, but
you know,
it's really good.
Yeah, because
And I always
I
got
want
kind of
bourbon.
sleepy after. Yeah, so, okay, well, anyway, so maybe that's one thing we gotta do next time. But I've got it all in there, I'm ready to put it in the oven. Okay, ready, wait, do I get the door?
Okay, I got the
Okay.
door.
Okay, put it in there. Okay. Ugh, that thing's heavy.
I know.
Okay, so how long do we bake it for? She wasn't good with details.
Wait, this is a gas oven, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Look out the
okay.
window, look at the window.
Yeah.
I am.
Oh, yeah, I see that. Okay.
I think there's too much bourbon because it's starting to smoke.
Uh-oh.
And it's
no. Okay, well, yeah, I think it'll all burn off, right?
or explode.
Don't take it out. The smoke gives it flavor.
I didn't know you were gonna come today. How are you feeling better?
Yeah.
Good. We tried real hard to get that recipe that you're so famous for, but we may have cracked the code.
Oh,
That's it.
oh, I'd be so proud if you cracked the code. Let's see. Let's taste it, ladies.
Well, it's still in that lane. We got a few more minutes, but we had some leftover pizzas though, right?
Right. Okay. You want to try the peaches? We marinated them.
Girl. Oh, that was awful.
Why?
Oh.
I mean, like I used a whole fifth of bourbon.
Oh, you need more bourbon.
Larson?
Yes.
So I'm at 4,000 words before the recipe.
Have you cut out the part where we talked about owning a farm and raising your own chickens?
I haven't even gotten there yet. Oh my gosh, I'm still on the part where we were born.
All right, well, I mean, do you remember what the recipe was supposed to be for?
I think there's mozzarella in it.
Okay, I can work with that. I can work with that. What if we? Oh, thank you. Such a light computer.
It's a MacBook Air.
Okay, I will just backspace out of all this. You don't need to say the part about how I was a demonic baby and how
Add some flavor. Sorry.
the mozzarella is the flavor.
The strife, the struggle, the complex dynamics of our family. That doesn't mean something to you? That doesn't mean something about our history to the people reading this recipe?
They're gonna just click down to jump to recipe anyway.
No, they want to hear everything. They want the juiciest little details. They want to hear about how I stubbed my toe in the 5th grade.
Cut to where you stubbed your toe in the 5th grade.
All right, it's our first day of school.
Oh,
You ready?
I'm so excited.
Yeah,
I
watch
can't-
out for that scooter. Oh my
Ah!
Cut back.
God. All right. I don't think we need to put your fear of scooters into the recipe.
It's foundational. It's a vital ingredient.
All right, all right. Well, if we're gonna do this, we have to consider maybe making this more of a recipe book then, or a book of one recipe, a book surrounding a recipe. We'll work
Like
on
the
that.
Lord of the Rings.
Like the Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if I backspace again and just rewrite all of this, and then
You're really gonna cut the part about our beloved pet cat, Marshmallows? He was so round.
Cut to Marshmallow being round. Cut back.
yeah, he was brown.
Like a ball of mozzarella.
Mozzarella. Listen, family member. It's a weird way to refer to your family member, but yeah,
Okay.
it's okay.
You'd know if you read the recipe before the recipe part where I go into depth about how we refer to each other as family members.
Did you make a family tree for this recipe book?
Yeah, it's on page 17.
17?
Oh, because there's 300 pages. We're looking at page 1 right now. Here, let me just.
Yeah. Wow, it's on like 0.4 font. And it's not double spaced.
Yeah. Who double space something? This.
CPA? What was the thing in college?
Oh.
Element. Yeah, thank
Do not forget my recipe. Yes, my precious. I feel like you're not taking me seriously.
Well, a wizard doesn't take a recipe seriously if he can't look upon it. Why, Gollum, I don't think you have a recipe.
Lies! Lies and deceit, my precious. No! Goes into how to use cinnamon, precious. How to use nutmeg. How to use bourbon, precious. You have no more secrets.
Oh, yeah? Gollum,
That's
if you give me your recipe,
Yes.
I shall give you what's in my pocket.
What's in your pocket?
Oh, there's only one way to find out,
What's in
Gollum.
your pocket? What's in your pocket? What's in your pocket?
The recipe, Gollum.
You have to take a whole bunch of peaches, throw them into a gas oven that's not properly started. And then you choose yourself. The smoke is what adds the flavor. Cook it for like 45 seconds at most. So wonderful. It's the kind of shit you want to eat straight out of home. And it's like, there's not the bourbon, precious. Is that worth it?
I'm afraid not, Gollum.
No!
I already know how to make elven lemnis bread. You will never find out what's in my pocket.
No! No! I need that. I must have that. Ah! Well, that was it.
Yeah, I know. Like they're not cleaning them right at the restaurant.
What do you think of that restaurant and their
I just
creative recipes?
Grandma is too old to be the chef de cuisine at a Michelin-starred restaurant.
agree. So,
Like you
What
can
do you-
hear from the kitchen.
yeah,
Like you hear the shouting, you hear the.
yeah.
Not bourbon.
There she goes. Oh, yeah.
You tequila.
So,
She's got all her friends in book club in there, and it's like.
I know, and the thing is, she, the family hired us as food critics, little nepotism, but that's okay. So, one of us has got to talk to her.
This
And-
shit is mostly bourbon.
I can smell it. Like, don't get that close, move the candle back, for God's sake. So, what do you think? You've always been her favorite. I think
It is
Frankie.
a verdict.
Frankie.
Janice,
Yeah.
you've always been her least favorite, though. You're the one she should hear it from.
I do have the least to lose.
And I have the most to lose. Oh no. Don't say something bad about her. She's coming over.
Hi, Grandma.
Gonna
What's
stand
up?
Miss Neil, my favorite.
Hi, Grandma.
Oh, there he is.
It's so nice to
My
see you.
favorite boy.
Here's Frankie, your favorite. Apple of your eye.
What do you think of the shoe?
Bourbon.
That's right. Your favorite.
Yeah.
Just like your grandpa. That's how we made you.
Makes a lot of sense. Now, yeah.
What do you think?
So, well, it's all good. But,
Yeah.
Grandma, do you ever think about
Chef.
Chef Grandma? Yes, Chef. Do you ever think about retiring? Like just sitting back, putting your feet up,
Drinking bourbon.
drinking bourbon, and just taking it easy.
You're right.
You work so
I
hard.
I have
so
worked,
long.
I've worked too hard for you ungrateful grandchildren.
Yeah,
Drinking all my bourbon,
yeah.
eating my soup.
Eat your shoe. Yeah.
Yeah, the soup, it's
Your shoe
good.
is good.
Yeah,
I chase the love.
it's made with love and also cyanide.
What?
That's the kick.
And killed you yet, son. That's right.
Oh, no, what way?
My grandmother?
That's right. And you're your own grandpa.
Oh my God. This family is so fucked up. The bourbon, the soup, the incestual stuff. Really, Grandma? Oh, this is how we find out?
Yeah.
That's right.
Okay, kids, let's get in the car. We're going to Bourbon Land.
Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
Get out! Dad says that you only take us there because you have crippling anxiety. Come on, Bourbon Land. He says that you don't process your emotions.
I certainly do, son.
You do.
Yeah, in the bottom of a bourbon bottle. Those barrels are fun.
Those barrels are. Daddy says that you know the bottom of so many barrels because there's problems in the relationship. Right?
That's right. That's what Dad
We
said.
did say that when we were listening at one time.
Yeah, well, that's where I found Daddy at the bottom of the barrel. Now,
Is Daddy gonna be a Bourbon Land?
no, Daddy's in the trunk of the car.
Or maybe put a new daddy at Bourbon Land.
Ooh,
Yes.
Daddy.
Let's get outside here and meet Daddy at Bourbon Land. Now, wonderful. Yes, now, what do you want to do in Bourbon Land when we get there?
Meet your daddy.
Do
Yeah.
Daddy.
Drink.
I wanna understand.
Water.
You're a rebellious teenager.
She is a rebellious teenager.
Water. You're not over 21.
And
Daddy
you're
said-
processing your emotions.
Daddy says you also don't know the age of all your kids. I'm 37 years old.
Dad did say that.
Yeah.
Well, I'm old enough to blink.
How old am I?
Daddy said that you take so much that apparently one of us doesn't know how old they are.
That's why we're going to Bourbon Land, kids. We're gonna go count the rings on the bourbon barrels, and I'm gonna remember how old you are, based on that. Isn't that right, Keith?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Daisy? Yeah, that's
Oh.
no, this is Daddy Keith.
Gotcha.
Yeah, not your daddy, your dad. Your
Oh.
daddy is Daddy Pat.
You want to say it or you want me to say it?
I'm gonna say it.
All right, you say it.
I'm ready to be a father.
Whoa. That's, I asked you what you wanted for dinner.
Just every day for dinner, I'd love to have a family meal.
That's precious.
I am too. That's why we get along so well.
I'm also painfully aware that you don't know what impotent means.
You're right.
I should have married a smarter man.
I wish you did too. Then maybe he could figure out our problems. But here we are, stuck at this empty dinner table, me, you, and all of our impotence.
I think we could be fine, just the two of us. I don't think we need a little screaming wild thing running around.
But I love them so much. You could take them for walks and pick up their poop.
Honey, that's a dog. We can get a dog. That's fine.
Get a
We
dog.
can get a dog.
I'm
In
so
fact,
happy you said that. I can finally be a father.
well, in fact, I have a surprise for you. Let me go get it.
Oh, I hope it's a child.
It is in fact a dog. Meet Sparky. Hi, your dog. I'm your dog.
Oh.
I got her cheap because she talks.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You want to pick up my poop now? It was great.
I can't believe you done this to me.
You wanted a dog.
I didn't want this one.
Why? Well, that's just rude.
I don't like this dog.
I'm a great dog. I do a lot of things. I retrieve.
You were right. We should have remained impotent.
Welcome back to Hit Radio Show. That's what Daddy says. Starring a horrifying amalgamation of America's fathers. Come on in. There it is.
My name is Bruce, and I do not ever want to know my children's middle names.
That sounds like Dad. Thanks, Bruce. Have a seat.
Thank you so much there, Tom.
Now, Bruce, we got some questions for you on the show.
Oh, thank goodness, because that's the only reason why I came on was to handle any kind of questions. I feel like every kind of irresponsible father should try to handle their questions that their kids can send their way.
Speaking of questions, we all know those awkward questions like, are we there yet? What's a question that you think should not be asked? You know?
I am tired of being asked, when do I start losing my hair like you, Dad? I don't want to be asked that anymore, Tom, middle name unknown.
Bruce, you're hurting my hands. Dad, you are hurting my hands. Dad, your anger therapy, it's not working.
No, I keep tearing my hair out!
Dad, hold
Doesn't
on.
help things even.
We're putting the show on pause. You need to be in the right place for this.
Right, okay, sorry, I want to connect with you. I want to connect with the son I barely know, who apparently has a radio show specifically about making an amalgamation of the worst parents on the planet.
not really that bad. It's just that I did this to get your attention, Dad. And I want to be closer.
I want to be closer too. I want. You're like, how old are you again?
I'm 48.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I don't know it either. Wait, could we play a game of catch and then we could go look at my birth certificate at home?
Is this gonna work well on the radio?
Oh, Dad, they'll pick it up on the microphone.
Okay, all right, yeah, sure, okay. How do you unpause a radio show?
Oh, like this.
Okay.
And we're back.
Oh, thank God.
Dad, I've got one last question for you.
Yes.
Would you like to leave the radio show right now and go play a game of catch in the abandoned lot next door?
I would love to, but turns out I'm running low on cigarettes, so I need to step away just for a little bit. I'll be back. I promise. I promise.
You promise?
I promise. I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back.
Okay. Ow, ow, ow. I believe you. This time.
Alright, thank you.
Come on, just real fast. We make these runners. Thank you so much.
All right. Give another round of applause, Beach Finish Trojan.